So, hi everyone. Unfortunately, this is our final day within this transnational meeting of climate friction here in Portugal. And I don't have any particular question, but what did you think about this experience, these 4 days, and what you take home from Portugal?
Um, well, people I met, I think that's the most important. Also, the experiences and the empathy that you all shared, and I think that is the most important. So, for sure that.
I will continue where Tena started. This is, on one hand, it's something serious. It's a serious work. We are all joined in the same valuable goal to to connect with our community and to connect with the young people and to teach them something new and to teach ourselves something new. And I think these 4 days are far beyond that, so all the people that we met and all the places that we visit, I really think that I um, got to know Portugal a little bit more, not entirely but a little bit more, and I'm very very grateful for that. Yeah.
Well, for sure, I bring home. First of all, I think a strong relationship in terms of projects and works, and that is good, and also a good friendship, I guess. So those are the two main things. What I bring home as well is obviously also all the memories we shared with all the people we met, and all the ideas that come up, both in like a working situation, both in like more informal situation. uh, and yeah, I bring like from the more practical point of view, if I can call it practical, I bring some colors from Portugal, because this country is really colorful in my, and I really wanted to come here for like a lot of years. I think I'm gonna come back as soon as I can, because it's such a great country with great people. So yeah, I'm bringing home a lot of good vibes for sure.
I will bring home the effort that you put in, because it just learned me that how it's important to be engaged in the society. But also I think that we all will bring home like our strong partnership, that I think that will not finish with this project, but will continue also after this project. And I don't want to repeat myself, but I think that right now we are in the last podcast. I have to say a big thanks to Bernardo, Ricardo, and the other group from Kaish Kinsh Kinsh. I don't know if I say correct, sorry. For me, it's 15-15, sorry. And really thanks for just the effort that you put in, that you wanted like to show us your part of Portugal, and we saw Portugal with your eyes, and I think that is really really important. And also a big thanks to Third Space, and especially to Rocco, because I always say that we have to say thanks to Europe, because we are all European, but also we have to say thanks to people that puts time for why the project. I think that is really really important. And thanks also to the schools and to Conceição to give us the opportunity to enter in the school. And I think that for me it was like very good experience to stay with the young people and to play with them, to talk with them, to learn with them. So I will take home this.
Now, just to wrap it up, because you all spoke a bit about that, and implied, of course, but how can we describe the importance of the European Union and these Erasmus projects for all of us?
Mm. Terrible question. A good one, but a terrible question. The importance, I think, it's that it has liberated us in a way that has given us chances to travel, to meet people, to reconnect, to connect with new people, to have a possibility to learn, but not learn like in this boring way, but learn in this by doing, by being in places, by seeing how things function. And even though I know that these things also existed before, but Erasmus especially gave us chances, opportunities, financial mostly.
Um, Thank you, Mother Europe. Um, I'm just kidding. Um, Maybe I'm not. So yeah, I think that from that point of view, definitely, we have to remember that this is maybe an opportunity that the generation before us didn't have, and that is something that's important. We always take that for granted, but really, right now, if you are motivated, if you have the will and time, you really can. If you're young, you don't even have to be that much young. You can meet people from other countries, you can share with them stories, you can learn from them, and that is something that is like a really, really great opportunity. And on the other hand, of course, um, we can share our values, and we can work on we can try to solve at least a part of some challenges that are beyond our countries. So yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Well, this is a tricky question, especially in this like historical time, in my opinion. But I don't want to get political at all. I just think that to be strong together, what is probably missing in Europe, in the world Europe, is like a main idea, like sharing all the ideas and having like the same way of seeing things. And I think that those kind of projects, all the Erasmus projects, help us to be together, so to build common ideas, common way of thinking, and so this is a really, I think this is really important in this time to do this. And the main key to do that is definitely to meet people, to be together, to build projects together. So I think like as young people that are doing those projects, we are in the right way. I think we are in the right way, and probably better times are gonna come also thanks to those projects.
I think that this project showed us how much we are similar, but also how much we are different. And I think that is the main goal of Europe. That we are all different, but then we are just similar. I just remember when I talked with the Conceição the first day, and she talked in Portuguese, and I understood her. I mean, so I think that this is the point, and right now also I don't want to be political. Because we have to open another podcast and we have to stay like 5 or 6 hours to talk about it. But I think that we are very, very lucky, and we should continue, not only for us, but especially for people that cannot know about this program.
Uh, but I'm going to be political, just not being it. So if we learn to know each other, we don't hate each other. And it's the other one is not unknown. It's like us. And we can love people that look different but are alike. And that's the main goal of these programs, to learn to be with each other, I think, and to respect each other and to build a common ground.
Yeah, to finish up, I'm going to be political as well.
Makes sense.
I'm a little bit of a federalist myself, but so a little bit of a federalist, European federalist. So I'd say that what you're doing here, if we actually help each other sustain and construct a shared community memory, not entirely and only for each individual country, but a European community memory. Then we'll be close, a little bit close to be well, happier, comfortable, not hating each other, and and accepting everyone. So to sum it up.
So that's it for Portugal. Next podcast probably in Italy. And thank you very much. I'm more comfortable about what we are doing here and with you, and that's lovely because my heart is full of your friendship, your love, and about every project that we are trying to build, not only climate friction but also other projects that we have some ideas too. And thank you very much, and that's it. See you in Italy. Bye bye.